Hello everybody, I'm the Solo Gamer. Welcome back to Civilization 5, the Earth 2014 mod as Canada. Yes, welcome back to our invasion of Brazil. Although some people might call it a liberation, if they don't like Dilma, or something like that. Anyway, yeah, we're taking over Brasilia right now, which is... No, I want that nice music. There it is. That's the good music. Keep that... No, You're supposed to keep it. It's weird. Sometimes when you get out of diplomacy, it keeps the music. Other times it just says, nah, you don't get this. You don't get the nice music. You get this shitty peacetime music, which makes no sense because we're at war. Anyway. Yep, so we're just waiting until next turn, then we can take Brasilia and move swiftly on to these great little cities down in here. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully this episode I'd like to conquer, on the weak side. Really? You'll pay for that in time. Yeah, hopefully this episode I'd like to conquer these, at least 4 cities. Maybe 3? At the most 2? Just Brasilia. I'd be satisfied with just Brasilia at this point. Yeah, no, I'd like to take at least 1 city. I mean, I know these turns take forever. And I really would I want to speed things up. But the problem is that each turn takes so goddamn long. I'm sitting here for a long time just not talking. And when I do talk, the episode gets shorter in terms of gameplay-wise. I'm just sitting here doing nothing, you know what I mean? So... to actually maximize entertainment, I have to stop talking, which is a hard thing for me to do. So anyway, I'm going to stop talking and wait till the turn actually progresses. Alright, so we're being attacked by the city itself. 2 cities. Artillery. Did we lose this guy again? I don't know. Okay, you guys are way too close. We'll get you out of the way. Nope, we're fine. This guy is still alive, which is perfect. They're sending in Marines, which are not that great in the middle of their country. So, I'm okay with this. I think they're actually worse than the mechanized infantry in terms of, you know, attack. We can actually check in a second, once we get back into our turn. Alright, so we have a great writer. We have Maxim Gorky, which is an interesting name. Let's see what you made.
Happiness always looks small while you hold it in your hands. But let it go, and you learn at once how big and precious it is.
Alright, so he created the lower depths, or he wrote the lower depths. I'm not going to pronounce this. Okay, I'm going to try. Nadine? Nadin? Denis? I have no idea what language this even is. Maxim Gorky. Nope. Anyway, let's move you up to the jungles to improve tiles, of course. We can attack one of these guys. Right, so, Marines. Let's take a look. Marine. Can do 65 damage, whereas the mechanized infantry can do 90. Yeah, so, it's not really that smart to bring them in here, but they are pretty cheap to build, I suppose, and it does kind of help. We will go ahead and attack this guy. Okay, let's see. We have... a promotion. We'll get Rough Terrain 2 here. We also have a culture policy to grab. Sovereignty, which is 1 gold from each science building, which is kind of nice. Which gives us another 50 golds, pretty much, each turn. Lots of things. Angola is friends. City-State gave me a new unit. Who is this? Oh, Iraq. Iraq gave me some mechanized infantry. Well, thank you. Thank you for that. India has replaced Mexico as the ally of Senegal. And Fiji has nearly decayed to the point where you're no longer friends. That's fine. Okay, Halifax. Let's work on a mechanized factory. More production. Right. Let's grab the artillery, attack Brasilia really quickly. And we have the city this turn, no matter what. I mean, we can easily take the city now. I'm going to refrain from using these frontline units, you know, these 2. So we're going to use these guys, and hopefully we can take it. Is it ours? No, I don't think so. We'll use the wounded one, because at the very least, I can put him in the city where he's defended. So let's do that. Okay, Brasilia is ours, which means that, well, they lost their capital. So we're 1 step in the right direction. I think we're not the only ones that have capitals. Russia and China both hold a capital. In fact, Russia holds 2. Tokyo and Pyongyang. Other than that, though, I don't think anybody else does. We hold Brazil's, Putin holds Japan's, and North Korea's, and China owns South Korea's. Yeah, so it's not really a race yet. Hopefully soon. I mean, hopefully there might be some interesting things developing in the world, but right now it's pretty standard. All right, let's see if we can actually range attack one of these guys. It's gonna have to be him. We want him off the front line. Let's run up and attack him. Now, I don't want you to die, so maybe you just heal. Okay. You go over... I don't know. Yeah, just build that. That's fine. You're going to build on the the uranium. You're going to come down here and hopefully cause some damage. Maybe pillage the continent and stuff like that. We want them to be unhappy. In fact, what are they at for happiness? Brazil. 23. 23 happiness. I'm not sure where they're getting that from. Probably trading with other civs because they only have cotton. And they had dyes, which they lost. So they must be trading with other civilizations. Hopefully enough. Oh, citrus too. But that's only... Oh, and sugar. Okay, so that's 4, 8, and 12. So they have 12 happiness alone from these 3 resources, which we will plunder. Sounds good. All right, you can just stay there. But we are going to move the missile cruiser. Or the destroyer, sorry. Okay, build me that lumber mill, please, and thank you. You can actually work on a... mine? Now, there's a lot of production around here. Just work on this. It's fine. Okay. Attack that. Kill that. Great. Come back. We'll send you up here. You down here. Well, you're going to be squished, and you're probably going to die, so don't do that. But you can move up, at the very least. 1, 2... 1, 2. You're still in range of most of the units, which is pretty good. In fact, if you move over 1 here, now you're in range of pretty much all of them. 1, 2. Well, at least a city, at the very least. That's always good. All right, well, that was good. We took Brasilia. Next turn, we're going to see if we can take Belo Horizonte, or at least move down to Belo Horizonte very easily. We have to worry about these forces in the way, but hopefully we'll kill them pretty quick and move down. This would be easier with a navy, but at the same time, like I said, I don't have the capacity to build that yet. Once Vancouver's done with that workshop or whatever it's building, that mechanized factory, then we're going to be good to start working on... Okay. Russia declared war on Israel. Interesting. Alright, so they didn't take back Brasilia. Then again, they can only attack with 1 unit, but if they were smart, they'd attack the city with that artillery and that bomber, and then they could easily have taken it. Which is kind of interesting that they didn't do that. The AI sometimes, just, I don't understand them. I really, really don't. Dies. Yes, that's our extra set that we just got from Brasilia. For pearls? You're going to give me your only set of pearls? Yeah. Why not? Okay. I like it. I like it. Now, I'm going to have to refresh my memory. I'm not sure exactly what was proposed to the World Congress here. Now, we are still leader. And sadly, I don't know if it's a glitch in this game or not, but even though I didn't hold the most delegates in the beginning of the game, I still maintain the leadership status. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be the way it's supposed to go, because the player is not supposed to be the world leader if it doesn't have enough delegates. It's just the AI should take over. But we're still the world leader, so we can still propose things. I mean, right now we have a lot of delegates from city-states, but like I said, before we didn't. So, we kind of cheated our way to the top. Even though it's part of the mod, which, like I said, I don't understand. Right, so it looks like Colombia declared war on Argentina and South Africa. We have France. Actually, they just kind of made peace. Well, no, that's different. Yeah. Okay, so that was kind of short-lived. We also have Saudi Arabia declaring war on Israel as well, which they can actually directly affect Jerusalem's borders. Which is very interesting. Now, Russia, I mean, they can come down here, but it's not very likely. They have to go through Turkey or Iran. which I just doubt they're going to do. But Saudi Arabia can actually take Jerusalem pretty easily, and likewise for Israel.
Subtle, even to the point of formlessness. Be extremely mysterious, even to the point of soundlessness. Thereby, you can be the director of the opponent's fate.
All right, so we have stealth technology, which gives us the stealth bomber, which we will probably use in our Air Force. All stuff that should be coming very, very shortly here. Right, so yeah, like I said, Saudi Arabia can easily take Jerusalem, whereas Jerusalem might be able to take some of the cities from Saudi Arabia. We never know. Be interesting to see, and we will see that. Okay, you just sit tight for a second there. Research agreement with Barack Obama completed. Okay. Ottawa and Brasilia have been established because there's a road up to Salvador, which has a harbor, and so on and so forth. Manaus. Come on. I don't know what to do with you. Can I repuppet you? I don't want to control you anymore. This is just annoying. Right. Quebec. Kind of the same thing. I just don't really care at this point. Mechanized factories. Let's build mechanized factories in all these cities, get them production focused, and go on from there. 17 turns! It's a lot of production, though. We'll get it. Might as well. Okay, let's start preparing to attack Belo Horizonte. They pretty much moved away their forces. They spread them out. Okay, well, I suppose we'll take advantage of that and move in on Belo Horizonte, which we only need to be 1 tile to the south to really do much damage. You, however, are going to have to move at least right there. So let's do this. Let's see if we can actually destroy this guy. I don't know what to do here. Do that and then run away. Kill. Oh, am I going to kill him, though? Shoot! Alright, you know what then? Just move down this way. Totally fine. I am worried a little bit about this guy, though, because, like I said, they could pull the whole artillery barrage and the bomber on the city, or fighter. Didn't they have, like, a jet bomber at one time? It might have died, I'm not sure exactly, but, I'd rather not take my chances here. But sadly, I don't have anything that can really attack this guy. Unless I do this. Now I just have to hope that this guy stays alive. He is in open terrain, which is kind of bad news, but if we move this guy here, and this guy here, there should be enough distractions over here to kind of cause some chaos. Right, I am building workboats over here because we have... Whoa, America's trying again. It might be too late for that, though, America. Sad to say, but I'm going to take the rest of it. So we have crabs down here, and fish up here. So do I have 3? I do. Okay, work on the crab. Oh, America, come on, man. Right, trading posts all over the place. You move back into the jungle. You need to heal. Actually, you are in range, so get out of there. In range of that artillery. Alright, Halifax is completely done, so the eastern side of Canada is completely improved. Good work, me. Let's just swiftly move you on over to Winnipeg. And we're almost done. We are almost done improving all the resources around, or all the tiles around these cities. Okay, move down 1. And stand your ground, buddy. I could move you up to the city. You know what? I'm going to do that. Yeah, that's much better. Because that way they can't get a unit in front of my units and cause me some trouble. They can move over here, which is fine. But yeah, not in front of the city. I need a direct access to the city to take it, because I think next turn I might be able to take it. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll see. It's a big if, but we'll see. France is moving into Spain for some reason. They're just getting by, I think. I think they're still at war with... I think everybody is pretty much at war against Brazil at this point. You son of a... Okay, I thought you captured my worker or something. That scared me for a second there. Wow. That did quite a bit of damage there, Brazil. You should be proud of yourself. You did 5 damage to my mechanized infantry. Oh, boy. Right, so... This is going to be an issue for me if I can't get rid of him. Because he's going to come in here and just take all my workers. Well, technically he's going to take back his workers, but... Details. Details, details. You? Wow. Okay, you'll pay for that in time. South Africa is protecting Colombia, Peru, Thailand, Sri Lanka, and denounce France. Alright, that works. 3 turns, we can say that we're backed by nuclear weapons as well. Sadly, we can't yet, but 3 turns, we're fine. Look at America! Trying again for the 2nd time. They better not steal any of my cities. I doubt they will. They only have 1 artillery, and it's artillery. It's not even rocket artillery. Come on, America, wake up! This isn't the Renaissance era, you silly Billy. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Right. Almaty election shenanigans. Alright. Nothing too interesting going on with city-states. We are losing a lot of friends. I'm not sure why we had them as friends. Might have been some sort of missions and stuff like that, but we are losing a lot of city-state friends. Oh! We're in the international games! Who? Thanks for letting me know, world. Jesus. I don't even understand. I need to at least get up to the 2nd one. I'm not going to win this, but I need to at least get up to the 2nd thing. Son of a bitch. I didn't even realize. Alright, you pretty much haven't worked on that yet, so do this. Kill that. Bring it back. There we go. After that nuclear missile, I'm not sure how much you'll be able to do, but do that. I can't make another queue. Great. Okay. Makes sense. Alright. Rough terrain. Let's see what we can do with the city first before we decide. Actually, you know what? Another freaking great engineer. I don't need these anymore. I want great merchants. You know what? Come out here. Go to Winnipeg. Alright, let's see. So, enact world leaders in 5 turns. That's what that is. And what do we need for that? 56 delegates. We have 24. We're halfway there, essentially. Alright. Well, a little less than half, but pretty much. Right! Trade route overview. From Vancouver. It looks like it's going to be back to Washington. Yeah. Vancouver to Washington. Let's take a look at what we can do in Belo Horizonte. Okay, so we won't have the city this turn. It's just not going to happen. But very soon, I would like to hope. Yes, we're going to deal with you. Start attacking him. Okay. Let's move the SAM up, even though there's really no reason to have the SAM up here. I don't think they're gonna fight with their fighter. They might. I just don't think they will. It's going to be another slow war, it seems. Just hold your ground. Move up to the city. You're gonna be in range of 2 cities. Oi. No, don't do that. That'd be stupid, because then they'll all target you. Just sit there. Just sit tight. Okie dokie. Next turn, here we go. Okay. Is he, They're moving up. Which is kind of scary, I guess. 17 HP. Yeah, this is getting rough. Oh, baby. Furs. Yes, and 8? 9 goals, maybe? 8 gold, alright. You have your... Not 98. 8. America has denounced Iran, Saudi Arabia, and China. Good stuff going on here. Good stuff. Okay, so it looks like America still has some nuclear sub-presence in the area. Again, I mean, Brazil is not going to bring out any sort of navy at this point. It's just, it's too far gone at that, you know, there's no reason to. Russia's bringing in a carrier. It looks like people are starting to converge on Brazil at this point, but again, I'm hoping that we can take all this stuff before anything major happens. Saudi Arabia declared war on South Africa and China. I'm sorry, the other way around. Saudi Arabia was the victim of China and South Africa. Jeez. Whoa, alright, looks like Mecca was bombed. There was a nuclear strike on Mecca, which is probably from Israel. I would have to imagine. It could have been from South Africa. I'm not too entirely sure here. Was that... South Africa lost a city? To France. Okay, that's... I totally missed that. What else is going on in the world? I'm so confused. Still no war between China and Russia. I'm still holding out for that. But, yeah, so Mecca was bombed, and South Africa lost a city to France. Okay. You know what I think it was? I think probably South Africa pieced out with France and gave them that city. They probably didn't do any, you know, France probably didn't put any effort into this. So yeah, it just looks better at this point. Alright, keep attacking Belo Horizonte. We won't be able to take it this episode, I don't think. In fact, we're going to end the episode right now. It was close, though. It was close. I think next turn would probably have it. Maybe, because we have to deal with this stuff. Pillage. Run away. Move down. Oh, no, don't move down. Like, just sit tight. This guy is moving into my city. I don't like it. Okay, move up 1. Move over there. All of this great stuff happening in the worlds. Okay, just heal at this point. Just heal. They have a little bit too much in terms of regular units on the ground. Wasn't expecting them to have all that. But you know what? It's totally fine. We've taken Brasilia. We're going to take Belo Horizonte very shortly. And once we push back Brazil's borders to these 3 cities, they're not going to have much room to do anything. So we're getting close to winning. So yeah, we're doing our best, right? We are doing our best. It just takes a while because of the turns and all that stuff. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and definitely stay tuned for more.